Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayla. Thank you so much for being here today. Before we get into this work with me, hit that subscribe button down below. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are about halfway through October, so if you could help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to see if I can get a little over 3,000 subscribers in 2 months. Gonna be a challenge, but I can only do it with your help. So hit that button below and let's see if we can do it. There's gonna be a fun giveaway and hopefully it'll be right around Christmas time. So let's see what we can do. For this work with me today, I have, as you can see, all of these crew necks. I ended up having to get a second garment rack because if you watched my last video where I shared a bunch of Amazon Prime Day deals, I was telling you guys how I don't like to just leave things in boxes. I like to visually see what I have to do. So I actually have a second garment rack over here. And yeah, I love these garment racks. I like getting everything out of the boxes, hung up, looking nice, seeing visually what I have to do, getting the wrinkles out, you know, and it just, I don't know, I just don't like stuff sitting in boxes. So I love these garment racks. I think they're great. So all of these sweaters, these are Gildan crew necks. These all get the Home Means Nevada design that I've done in several different videos. Usually they're done on the vintage heather navy jerseys crew necks, but they, after like 4 rounds of those, wanted to go with a different color. So this is the sand from Gildan. I would have used the same jerseys brand, but they were sold out of sand. So these Gildan ones were my only option and she was totally fine with that. So these are getting that same design, but in black this time. So we have those, and then with these sweet Burnside camo ones, the camo green ones are getting the logo front left chest and full back in like a safety orange. The black camo is getting the same thing but in white, and then same with these silver and navy ones, getting the logos and everything in white. Now I only have the white logos right now. I ordered the screen print transfers from Stahl's Transfer Express, and there was a mix up with my order. For some reason the orange got canceled and I only found that out after I received my box and I only had the white in it. So I called them and they were really nice, really quick to help me out. The guy did expedited shipping so that I could get my stuff. Absolutely love Transfer Express. I wish it wasn't so expensive. I only use it sometimes. You have to have like a 6-sheet minimum, but when you do just like a single color, the goof proof 1 to 2 colors, it's not terrible as long as you appropriately factor it into your pricing. So yeah, that was a little bit of a rant, but yeah, these are getting my soon to be brother's mechanical logo. So front left chest and full back. So we will heat press those after. I can't work on them simultaneously while these are stitching out because if I turn on my heat press and my embroidery machine at the same time, I'm gonna trip the breaker. So these will be done later. So for today, I'm gonna be running both machines, the EM1010 and my TC that's hiding back here. I have my cutaway stabilizer, just got a brand new roll, so we shouldn't be running out of any of that. And I'm going to be using my Mighty Hoop stand with the adjustable fixtures. I love this thing. I use it all the time. On my EM1010, I'm going to be using my 8x13 Mighty Hoop. And I have all different sizes to do. I have small all the way up to 2XL. I don't have an 8x13 hoop for the TC, but I do have the 11x13. So I'm gonna run like the smalls and mediums on my EM1010, and then I'm going to run the bigger sizes on my TC, run them at the same time, improve my production, get them done twice as fast. I'm probably just gonna run a time lapse for most of it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and bust out these orders. All of these crew necks also on the back neck get her coffee shop brand logo. She gave me free reign whether to do it in vinyl or embroidery. I am choosing to do it in vinyl just because I don't want the stitching to bug the back of people's necks. I know my neck is really sensitive, so we are going to be adding that in navy blue vinyl towards the end. So just so you know, we're gonna stitch them all first, and then once I add my heat press on to do these ones, we'll add the logo on the back. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this work with me today. I have everything complete. The sweaters that I did at the very beginning of this video, the Sand Homies Nevada ones, have already been delivered. I delivered them the following day. This took me about 3 days to finish all of these orders, mostly just because I don't work full-time days. I have to split everything up, as I've told you guys in other videos. So I have boxed up the navy blue shirts that I finished, and somebody's coming to pick those up in the next hour. And then I just had to box up all of these camo ones. I'll show you, these turned out really cool. So the front left chest and then the image on the back. I'll tell you, I had to text this customer because I wanted to make sure he was okay with how the transfers turned out. So these were plain white transfers, but as you can see, hopefully that's picking that up. It's hard to tell in the camera, but you can see the camo through. Now these are 100% polyester, so obviously these are sublimated, but I wasn't expecting it to come through the ink. Now if it was traditional screen printing, you wouldn't have this. If you did it correctly, you wouldn't have this in traditional screen printing. So I had to make sure that he was okay with that, and he actually really likes that look. He likes that it, you know, the letters themselves look camo. So he actually really liked it. I'll show you the orange too. My husband really liked it too, so I was really glad that he liked it, because when it first happened I was like, oh, that could be bad. So here's the orange, and then the front pocket. So here is the white one, and you can see this one looks great. You can't see any of the, you know, like the navy through it or anything like that like you can the camo. So that one looks perfect, perfectly white. So yeah, so I just thought it was interesting how that happened on the camo ones. I'm really happy that he ended up liking it and I didn't have to switch and do vinyl or, you know, figure something else out. So that was really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this work with me today. Don't forget to subscribe and help me get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We'll see you in my next video.